Right, let's see, got my Windows tab browsers ready, get my chill hot music ready, check 1 2, mic check 1 2, and we're ready to go. Welcome back to my little corner of the universe. How's everyone doing? It is August 7th, 2024. Just want to make sure. I really don't know. Every day is pretty much the same when in crypto land, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. But today is a little different. I went through a couple of, seems like a lot of communities starting to have a lot of updates. BAL had their community call just yesterday, and they uploaded the call. It's about an hour and a half. I went through it, and we're gonna just go through a TLDL version of it. All right. They're talking about Pi Down, their partnership. It didn't really go through, but they're using the code of indexing for soft synth. And their main focus will be going on Polygon, launching the soft synth on Polygon, of course. And I think most of you are still waiting, as I am, like on that one. And I'm going to use SushiSwap to buy assets on indices. So mainly, that's about it. They're pretty interested in how the indices work. It's a little too complicated for me. You can come back here and listen to it in detail, but apparently you can create different kind of strategies and nests of stuff that can be unlimited in usage. You can pretty much make anything of baskets and whatever pawns and nests of other tokens, and that's you can create just indices. That's where synthetics are pretty much the most basic ones are like this. You have the front end looking pretty nice. This is what it's going to be look like on Polygon. When it's going to be launched, don't know. It's going to be soon, but they showed us a little bit of UI, a little bit of transactions, and what it looks like. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. We're getting work done slowly, and so most of a lot of people asked of the one-on-one coupon redemption, and of course, you know how the X type, how do we transfer it? Because that's they said it's done. The coding is done. They just don't want to be. They want to focus on the Polygon launch first. What's it gonna call? It's called Poly, by the way. It's called Poly Finance. 2L, like Poly has a cracker. Yeah, one of those. Poly wants a cracker. But yeah, there's the NFTs. They talk a little about NFTs. They not just don't want it to just be a badge of some sort. They actually want it to have functions and something that you can do with it, which is pretty nice. I will be okay with just badges, which is what I kind of suggest in the first place. Just have alpha badges. You know, they already have it on the blockchain. Snapshot it. They just need to airdrop it. But apparently, they still want it to be even more than that. You know, not just good-looking, cute little graphics like that, but even functions to do something, which is a lot of NFTs are on their way doing. So I like their thinking of going there. So it's going to be after Polygon launch, of course, again, and download to 6 to more decentralizing the project from the botnet. So that's about it. You know, the main thing takeaway from this is just look, you know,
uses
check out the this little thing. UI was coming Poly Finance. We even got a name, got a little UI, so that's what actually more than I thought we would get from this call. But yeah, that I personally think it'll probably be coming up within the month. I don't see how they'll drag this to next month to launch this, because Polygon's actually getting a lot of noise, as you would say. You know, Gods on Chain gonna launch their Gods token on Polygon. And looking at some metrics, they're pretty neck to neck, close to Binance as the L2 leader of the L2 activities and value lock. So for you guys, for us farmers, I think it would be wise to go over to Polygon and maybe start farming a little bit and try it out. One of the exchanges that I found has a bridge to Polygon and Binance is Ape Binance. I recommend you try it out. Some of their APYs right now is pretty high, so they're a dual, just like what I was thinking about, from Binance to Polygon, and they have a bridge which uses multi-chain .xyz. You can actually move your BAL. I found BAL on the list. Right there. You can move it from Binance to Polygon to back and forth and all three. Depends on the fees and all that. It's pretty cool, interesting, and yeah, it's. I started farming a little bit on this Ape too. Its price is starting to appreciate a little bit. It's got some pretty good APYs. But it's a little preview, and on the Polygon side, if you go over there, they have a farm over there too, which I started, on this side. But yeah, the switch is actually pretty easy. Just like how Binance, they pop up pancakes. They don't even need you to enter any MetaMask stuff like used to. I think that's taking a pretty good approach, but they kind of automatically pops up a lot to make you switch, which is kind of annoying sometimes. But here you can go back to Polygon, and they have a liquidity pool and yield farm right here. The APY is pretty good. I don't know what's the difference between the yearly annualized or the what's current, but this one looks very good right here. The Matic banana. While the price is going up, and Matic price slowly cropping up too. So yeah, I've been farming that a little bit. Wait for the BAL to release their soon as see how the rush for the farming when that starts will be pretty big too. So gonna keep an eye on that one. So there you go. That is the TLDL version of the call, and we look forward to that. And alright, that is the TLDL version. And what other things besides working on Splinterlands in the background? It's a nice background game. Complete requests, sell little cards every now and then, listen to some podcasts, finish it up. You can even trade from. I traded a little bit of what am I doing? Trade a little bit dark energy crystals over here for TRX. It's I moved on some over here, and it actually tried out there, see if it actually works. So if you hold some dark energy crystals, even on Tron or any of these networks, you will count it towards this airdrop points. And I got a little bit for just holding. So the count is about 5,000 DEC per 1 SPS. So that comes out to about 5,000 is $25 or $2.5. I think about 20 right now. It's worth 25 cents. So 1 to 100. Yeah, that's about right of drop per day, and you get 300 some percent. So the APY is about 300 some percent. Yeah, that's a little quick mental. So yeah, I'm just stacking up my SPS. I even bought a little bit. Price seems to be stabilized about 25-26 cents. But not financial advice. I'm not selling any of my SPS yet until maybe we'll see. There's still a little bit of an empty hype. Maybe it already had his there already, but I think a little bit too low to sell. There's not that much anyways. I wanted to see build up. Maybe on the next pump up, you'll be. Well, I don't even need to when I think about that. But so far, completing my quest. Yes, Splinterlands also had their developer Twitter AMA, which was broadcast on pscp.tv. Come here to their Twitter account and you can go through their background. It's also about an hour. I listened to a little bit of it. I haven't went through the whole thing, but there's a couple of cool points that I did get from there. Is exciting points that where you can stake or your SPS, right, onto a player, and whatever I earn, say for example you stake whatever your cards or your SPS or your DEC whatever on me, and whatever I win through my quest, and then you get a share of that. It's like you're actually using me as a professional gamer. I can't wait on that system. This system, the more you look into it, the Splinterlands system is pretty amazing. They actually think about their players and give you the tools from the get-go. You know, the events for free events that you can, tournaments that you can join. It really is. It's a penny game when I started. You started, you're just earning pennies and pennies and maybe 10 cents, 20 cents at most. But now it's moving up to $1 to, I calculate a bit, about 2,000 DCs, about $10. Yeah, with the current price, it's about $10 a day just from the rentals and my rent and my quests, which is pretty nice. It's actually getting quite. So people are buying these but selling their SPS for now, which is interesting. But it's I think it's finding at a bottom at 27 cents. So that's where I'll be. I bought a little bit to stake onto my account, just so I can catch up onto the SPS airdrop. But other than that, that's all I have for you. Hope you guys having a good day. Maybe you can hear on the hard rain outside. It was a really hot day today. Niece had a graduation, good get together. So alright, hope you guys are earning that crypto, playing and earning, and the market looks like it's picking up and it's about to heat up. Everybody's getting movement, about to drop some more stuff, and this finish, this bull run finish is gonna be pretty big. Excited to see what's coming up. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.